Whoa.
As I understand it. You've been on the chat so I can see it. Wish I could get rid of the top. No, it feels cruel to me that the leaderboard is only for the last week. So even though people have donated, it's Monday now.
Yeah.
Or Tuesday now. It's Tuesday now. And no one gets to be up there. That just feels cruel.
Fistisk.
we get an insane amount of support, and like 2 days later, Twitch is like, yeah, that was according to this calendar fucking move. You could have a rolling.
That was last week.
Get back on it. They gotta pay rent on the week. I wonder how many people have ever lived in a situation where they have to pay weekly rent. It's been a while.
Yeah, I don't know.
Morning, it's not 4 a.m. there. Yeah, it's almost 4 a.m. This is the morning.
Yeah, no, it's the morning.
The big brisket with the pets. Oh my god! Yeah, it's pretty Gigaboots 4 here, Silvermane. Okay, let me make sure this controller can reach you comfortably.
Yeah.
In case you get inspired to enjoy some Mega Man 4.
It's gotta be better than 1. 1's so bad. I know it's not as bad as 3.
I'd rather play 1 than 3 by a country mile.
Oh, yeah.
That's so sad.
I get it, but you just played 1.
Stark Maximum, are you that podlord who keeps making the millennial Mike references? The Yu-Gi-Oh references? Hi, fuckboy Slim. You know, most people may not appreciate your name, but I do. Okay, Napalm Man, we're going to Stone Man. This game has the budget. I'm here, but I don't want to be. That's right, you're trapped here now. I'm sorry. It's a goal of mine. How does that make sense as a goal? I really enjoy playing these Game Boy games on this CRT, even if the aspect ratio isn't exactly right. Like, there's just something really nice about seeing it, you know?
Yeah.
Which, honestly, I haven't measured out the pixel aspect ratio in actual physical space of a Game Boy original.
Let's see, go grab that. Oh, right, this is the game where the shooting knocks you back.
Yeah, it's confounding that they made that decision, but aside from that one decision, this game has been pretty alright.
Yeah.
I don't know why...
It's like most good Mega Man Game Boy games have to have some random thing that's like, hey, I'm worse this way because no reason.
Yes, it's innovating.
Yeah.
Do I have Toad Man? Can that delete all of it? No. Well, maybe it's more effective than it was in the NES game. We're just gonna keep doing it because at least it'll defend me from. This also takes a lot longer than it did. This method.
Good luck waiting for Emos to get a review, Shark. I know before we got partnered, that took forever to go to those get.
Yeah.
To get approved.
Yeah, that's literally the #1 reason you should ever give a shit about partner. Aside from that, I struggle to think of any major advantages. This is so rough.
That's cool, Koskin. I just picked up the Mega Man X Legacy Collection on Steam, and it's the first time having experience as Mega Man.
I need to come up with a better method because I'm gonna die.
Yeah, Mega Man X 1 through 4 are pretty solid. 3 is a little rough. If you're having trouble with 3, just skip it.
I think there's something to be said for after you play all the others, go back and try it.
Yeah.
You know how you were talking about there's always got to be something weird about these Game Boy game ones?
Yeah.
So Minakuchi Engineering made the 2 good Game Boy ones, as everyone says it. I like 1 and 2, but... and the shot knocking you back in this one just reminds me of how clunky the double charge shot feels in X3. Because you have to connect the 2 shots, and then they form the big shot, which is cool, but it feels clunky as hell.
Yeah, no, there's a lot more standing still than you want to do in a Mega Man.
And it you know, causes some inputs to be eaten and all sorts of other problems that I'm not the biggest fan of. I
think it was a Grunt Guru was hanging out in a Retro Island gaming stream. And he actually is a big fan of the Mega Man games on Game Boy, and I'm really glad that someone out there is. I've yet to ask Ian from the Completely Unnecessary podcast what he feels about these games, because for people who don't know, he is like the internet's #1 Game Boy fan. Where Pat kept telling him, you need to start a review series for the Game Boy. One day I'll write a book about all the games on Game Boy, and you need to write the reviews in it. And he's just like, no.
Jeez.
Which is fair.
Yeah.
I get that. He has a really aggro mentality.
That makes
Where
sense.
it's like, I enjoy being in content, but please don't make me in charge of making my own thing that... No. Hey, Dan, why didn't you just do that? Why didn't...
Yeah.
Just lower the front until you can abruptly drop this hippo all the way to the ground.
Oh no.
It's fine, 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 it's fine!
Bob, I'm glad you covered the weird virus and axe wounds. What did you tell them happened?
I didn't tell them anything. I showed them the tech guy.
Oh, yes.
Because the tech guy's technically in the Discord, I believe, but no one ever finds it.
Right.
And, what was the other one? I guess that was also the old tech guy. It was funny how many people were like, why does Aggro have an axe in these videos? And I'm like, you don't understand. So I even showed them the Visual Soul Productions visual reel.
Uh-huh.
Just to be like, even in this, he has a fucking axe.
Yeah, it's his brand.
It really is. And someone was like, if you told me Aggro owned those before the shoot, I wouldn't be surprised. And I'm like, of course he did. You think we bought things for videos?
Right?
You think we could afford to buy things for videos? Aggro just, you know, has a giant size axe, a hatchet, and a mini hatchet.
Yeah, no, he had so many, it was surprising. I can see why that would catch people off guard. I'm just so, like, used to it.
Yeah, I feel like, and this isn't even, like, just knowing Aggro. I think this is more of a just look at him.
Yeah.
Like, and he'd listen to him, and I think it would be, yeah, of course, that's the guy who owns a ton of axes. I thought I was gonna die.
That's fair.
I thought that was just death. I do not have Rush Jet yet, though. So I'm not too sure I'm going to be able to make this jump.
Hager 100% looks like he'd own an axe. That was some good,
Yeah, no. Giving me 1 square to line up Rush on and then cover a 3 square jump? That's mean.
Yes.
Also, don't worry. There was a perfect reenactment of, I think it was the Mega Man 2 on Game Boy Bob jump, where there's a hole next to a platform on the right where you summoned Rush and just jumped in the hole. I did that last time. So they got that. They got me reenacting your... And as I'm doing it, I'm saying, isn't this the hole that Bob
Oh my god.
just jumped into? And then, yep. This is pretty good. We're going up, aren't we? Yes.
Yeah, that's the real question. Why don't you have an axe?
Me? Me?
No, everyone else who plays Viagra having an axe.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think anyone's complaining as much as they are not understanding who Aggro is. Which is fair. It's truly hard to know someone. Especially over the internet.
Came off Dr. Rush playing Act 1 and instantly thought, why didn't Dan just wall jump out of the thing? Yeah. Oof.
Dan, what are you doing?
He looks so, like, bored, the hippo. Just like,
He does.
This is happening, I guess.
There's like I imagine with his expression, my brain starts building a backstory of like some fatalistic deity that just awaits the day a true warrior conquers him and ends his miserable immortality. Here's what I call Karen. That's fine. So here's the thing. We had a talk at some point that we think Jaffe does some interesting videos occasionally, but his tweets are really bad. I don't know how to consume that man's content, though.
Yeah, it's weird, because he gets, like, important people on, does some neat stuff, but it's a lot to get through.
It's like the jankiest YouTube live streamer too.
Yeah.
Right. So it's a lot to figure out how to consume. I feel.
Well, that's great, then, Jumanji. You got some cheer wine. I don't see the problem.
That's cool. Oh,
They're complaining that it's your fault, basically.
I'm sorry your life is better.
Right? I
I don't know what to tell you. So that's down. Seems like it's the way out. Is this a trap and gonna kill me?
I don't know.
Because that
there's no
that looks like it would be like it's gonna kill me, and this whole way was optional to get this life instead of the way forward in the level. This is the only fork I've found.
Wait, this was a fork?
Yeah, I slid under a thing to get here, but that was 2 rooms ago. Normally in Mega Man, if it's like an optional fork thing, it's not, you don't travel multiple screens. Okay, so we're gonna try to rush out of here. No, what? Apparently the second that ground starts shaking, Rush despawns. Oh, no, just some of the time. Great, okay. Hey Rush, you wanna tell me what's going on here?
Yeah, Crimson, I saw what he tweeted about the, Rush has his own ideas, Dan. Don't put Rush in a box.
I was trying to do a little hop to get him on top of the box. Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. He's bright, man.
But yeah, did you see what Jaffe said about the store coming back online? Or not going offline for PS3?
No?
It was, congratulations, now get back to not using it. Like...
Okay, so all I'm hearing from this is I need to be a really... Okay, in other Mega Man games, there's a visual tell that it will... Like, you get even a few frames.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was...
Yeah,
I should have jumped again the second I touched it.
Yeah.
Even the pull-apart blocks in the last game were a little bit better about that. But, so, okay, every time I digitally buy a game on the PS3, I need to @ Jaffe?
I guess.
Okay. I can do that. That's what he wants, apparently, because he won't believe that people use it. Right. Even though I told him directly I use it.
Well, that's cool. Gil recovered from his box off appearance.
That's good. That 2 a.m. showing must have been rough.
Yeah.
I can only imagine. To be honest, though, I think that put you in about the same sleep cycle space as I was on your thing, so...
Right, it's like, I'm pretty sure you can imagine pretty well having shown up to Gil's thing.
Yeah. Gil's thing was at a normal time of day for both where he was and where I was. The problem was that I don't sleep on a normal sleep schedule.
Right, you are not a normal sleep schedule sort of person.
Thus us going live at 4 a.m. It's okay, we're learning a lot about Mega Man 4 on Game Boy right now. Apparently there's a cap, and I did not realize this. No, I just stopped at exactly 200 power chips. That explains... It's keeping track of my power chips, that's why the password system's insanely complex.
That makes sense, yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure for a Game Boy game it's worth that, but at least it makes sense now.
Gil says, do you sleep?
Yeah.
Like the middle of the day.
Yeah. Not like it used to be with the podcast stuff that I didn't sleep at all. Us not doing videos helps me sleep. So what's the second thing it's gonna smell? Feet? Ew, milk? I don't know. What could it... The middle 2 letters are gonna be I and L in this second
I'm
quad.
trying to remember what the cat's name is.
Tango.
Yeah, it can't be
Tango
that.
doesn't show up until the next game, as far as I know.
Wily.
Melf.
Obviously.
I wouldn't think of it spelling Wily, though. Why would I want to assemble something that spells Wily? That was a very fancy effect back there. Okay, now I'm going to assume that, like most of the bosses I've fought so far, that I get enough weapon energy to try this once on you on a totally failed run, so here we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, just finish me. Yeah, because they make your weapon energy conserve a lot better than their health bar, the enemy's health bar, so works out. I always thought this was a mess, this bottom life bar situation. Like, look at this. I've got
just
3 bars. His face isn't next to any of them. My face is next to the middle one, but The middle one is also next to the name of the weapon I'm using?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah, what was it? Somebody was like, Dan, why do you get trophies? And that was the whole comment on Big Thing. They're like, Dan, you know you don't have to get platinum trophies, right? And I'm like, yes, I also don't need to wash my hands 300 times per hour when I worked a normal job where I was touching things all the time.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's this thing called obsessive compulsive disorder.
You don't need to win the video game, man. I'm sorry. You don't need to.
That's true, and I realized that a lot as a kid, but then you grow up and you never beat any of the games you played growing up, and you sit there and you're like, I don't really have comprehensive knowledge of anything. I just know, like, if the music was good and... Yeah, most of the time it was like...
Oh yeah, Horizon is up for free now.
Yes. Make sure to go register that. Dan, why do you stream games you hate for 12 hours? Yeah, that is a much more rational question than why do you get platinum trophies.
A little bit. We'll see. Maybe...
Come on.
Maybe a lot of people will still show up when we do Mortal Kombat, because that's not a game we hate.
Did you get the potato chips?
Yes! Who wouldn't have? Yeah, they fell Sue.
Sue. What is... Oh my god. How much is that gonna cost? I will buy that right now.
Well, Dylan's happy about potato chips.
What is this one?
Housing situation. I assume there's no update.
There's none.
Yeah.
Literally none. That's a shame, too. Sure. Absolutely. I will need a weapon tank before I go to Wiley, I feel like. Really?
Oh, thanks for bit, Digimonda.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think I played a sound clip.
No, you need to win this stream goal. Well, thank you. I wonder if it moved the stream goal. I bet it didn't because it's bids. I do keep track of the bids, though, in between streams. I do wonder if people are going to come watch the... Charge Man is now Crystal Man's weakness. Weird. Okay. Because since they're split into 4s, but they're based on the old game, they have to come up with a new loop.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a pretty reasonable cover.
That's an impressive background.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. It's real good for Game Boy. But yeah, I'm very excited for that Mortal Kombat stream. I'm really glad, you know, that Sony literally took just long enough for us to buy 2 more PS3s.
Right.
One of which we're going to hack. So, one might say their actions have irreparably harmed the legitimacy of things. But you know, I'm a man of my word. I would much rather buy shit than hack it. But now that I have a PS3 for hacking, you bet your ass I'm hacking it.
Yeah.
Peach it.
You won't believe Mortal Kombat when spoiler happens.
Thank you, Rusty. I sat there and went, now either Bob censored the spoiler.
Yeah, no, there was a severe chance.
And Crimson's here.
Hopefully no one is like, oh man, I need to spoil the plot of Mortal Kombat for them.
Okay, well, you know, I didn't like having 0 lives anyway, so that's really a winning move I just pulled right.
Clearly.
Will the new Mortal Kombat movie be uncursed content? Who knows?
Mysteries.
I love when redacted.
I spoiled Deadly Alliance. No. We're
No.
not even playing that one, but don't spoil it.
Honestly, we talked about how weird it is we aren't playing that one a lot so far, so there's a really good chance that maybe people get inspired to push us to that.
Yes, because I really want to play Shaolin Monks.
Yes.
And then there's all those other PS2 ones, which would probably be interesting.
And also mythologies, which is...
Yeah, it's weird that we don't have any plans to play mythologies right now. That one's hype.
Yes, hype. That's,
I remember renting it back in the day and not being able to understand how to play it well. And then be like, I'm surely something's wrong and not just this is a terrible video game. Why would they release a bad Mortal Kombat game? That seems impossible.
Yeah, I don't know that I ever rented it. I don't know if I knew what it was exactly when I stared at the back of the box in the Blockbuster.
No.
I don't know. I feel like it being a platformer was so outside of my comprehension.
Well, I was just like, well, I really like playing as Sub-Zero, so surely I'll like the game without Sub-Zero.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that game came out during the Mortal Kombat 4 era, and by that point, I had basically come to terms with I don't like Mortal Kombat as much anymore. Because 2's my favorite. Back then.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I still somewhat like 3, and I bought 4 as soon as I could on the 64. And I was disappointed in it, but still. I had hope.
Oh, the ring grabs things like Boomer Kawanger. That's interesting.
Oh, Gil's Metal Gear Solid collection is complete today. What was the last thing you needed, Gil?
I believe, what was a complete in box? Ghost Babel?
And yeah, the Mortal Kombat that we're going to play short, DC versus
DC.
Mortal Kombat 9, X, and 11. I think that's all that we said?
Yeah, that's all we're playing. Because, the idea was to get those streams done in a small amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
And, we're actually, crazily enough, getting the COVID vaccine later today, I think.
Yeah.
So, that's why I'm doing this now.
Hopefully there won't be any side effects. I've known most people that have had absolutely no problem. People are like, oh yeah, I've knocked out for days.
Yeah, there's I'm going to be honest, I know me well enough.
Mm-hmm.
There's a really good chance that's me. It's a good thing I don't host the Variety podcast we're recording on Thursday.
Yeah.
Dan falls asleep on stream due to the COVID vaccine. Yeah, and then the fucked up thing is the way the internet is. Everyone would just meme about me being old instead of me dealing with the vaccine.
Yeah, of course.
That's absolutely how that would go. That would be real cruel. The funny thing is I think it's really interesting and important to stick up the length of the streams we do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put that information on screen. But already it's turned into people being like, Dan, you're tired. And I'm like, no, Mega Man 3 on Game Boy is bullshit.
Yeah, the timers aren't up to this time.
Uh-oh. I can fix that. Here, you take the rest of this level.
Sure.
You're going to the right.
To the right. Got it. Okay.
The only thing you need to not use is ST. Any other power.
Jesus, is he too small to shoot?
Too small to shoot. Dan, do you remember the Performance Master speedrunner who literally fell asleep on screen during run? I don't really keep up with speedrunners, but I totally get that. I can't wait for the edgy old man Dan comic series. Oh, that's unreal. The moon started crashing down while the dude was asleep on screen.
That's pretty good.
I don't know why that app takes so long.
Okay, good. I can jump down there. Oh, that's the boss room. Great.
Oh, I got it. Lock the chest. Though I don't think it's exclusive to that one thing. I thought you would stop being invincible a little bit faster, but I guess the lag really screwed it up, huh? He's a lot worse to fight in this version.
Great.
Just because of how things feel.
Yeah.
And his AI not being the same.
What if I just lock you into this wall?
Because there's not enough screen space. Man, that's rough, you shark. Mega Man's delightful. We're planning on, after we do the Mega Man stuff and the Mortal Kombat stuff, doing some Igavania stuff. because it's not on that list of games we've beaten, and that's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Done
like
surprisingly small amount of Igavanias on stream.
On stream, yeah. Yeah, we usually kept it to videos for the YouTube channel, you know? Can you send you a PAL NES cart for the jams? Please don't.
What is the jams?
Oh, is Vox in chat? I'm seeing Vox emotes,
yeah, there's
and
Vox.
someone said Vox. Okay. I can only see the, 6 most recent statements on my chat.
Oh, hey guys, are you're playing Mega Man? That's exciting. Oh no.
This is one of the good ones. One of the good Game Boy ones. So, in the future, I need to know to fight Charge Man first if I could figure out his pattern with a Buster, because he has Rush Jet.
I thought you beat Order of Ecclesia. No, we didn't do that on stream. We beat
We beat Portrait on stream, which is represented in the list below, but we've never streamed Order of Ecclesia. We just did a Castlemania video, which was nowhere near the entirety of it.
And we've also never gone through any of the 3D ones, which I feel like we need to.
Yes. I'm legitimately just waiting for, a Retro Tink 5X.
Yeah.
And that way, the interlay signal looks better. I mean, there's a chance I could figure out a way to de-interlace in OBS, because that's a thing you can do. But yeah, so we could go into OBS, tell the OSSC to send my computer an interlace signal, and then have OBS de-interlace. Because that's a thing OBS can do.
Right.
I just feel like the Retro Tink 5X will be better at it.
Yeah.
And be a more simple solution. Boys. I don't appreciate this song being slowed down. Sounds weird. Oh, thank you, Voxander, for giving Rebel Winter a tier 1 sub. More kitties.
Yes.
For everyone. Coral started shit-talking me being not a person who lives indoors on KZ stream, and then I erupted into his voice chat, and I said, fuck you, I have a cat. I have Banny. Who are you? You're a fucking loser, Carl.
You're afraid of raccoons.
Isn't that PM's thing?
I don't know. Those two blend together in my head, unfortunately.
Tragic. Lots of homeless people have cats. I mean, it's an easy place to find cats.
Like that Vox emote with grabbing her head on the end of Banny. Strong.
Oh, thank you, Tim Lobster, for the sub. We appreciate it.
Okay, Dylan confirms that is PM's thing.
Yeah, that
Okay.
is PM's curse. Also, the amount of times I've explained it to people, but I still... Okay, you can't slide across single hole gaps. I don't think it's sunk in at all, is if I could move into an apartment and run Gigaboots out of a normal size apartment, this would not be as much of a hassle. You don't pay $120 to apply to live in an apartment.
Right.
You just fucking apply. Because people who, rent out apartments aren't insane. They're shitty, but they aren't nearly as insane as people who own homes and try to rent them. Me charging is slowing the game down, I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
Fucking Game Boy. Curse is an understatement for me. So these seem to not be able to spawn them as fast as they do on the NES, so I think I'm good to just jump after one drops down. Why does this one not spawn any?
To screw with you.
Oh, they did it.
Yeah.
Good job. Why?
I don't know.
No, wait. Because I couldn't stand up. I couldn't stand up, so that's why I could slide across that one hole gap.
Oh, because that sliding across holes isn't this thing you can do in the Game Boy ones?
Apparently, yeah, that's how I just died a moment ago. It was a very learning experience of, okay, you can't slide across a single hole gap.
How do controls feel compared to NES, Fox?
Way worse, but, you know, it's the Game Boy, and that was so rampant. That's why, like, Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge is one of my favorite Game Boy games, because it feels so good. And I understand why people love...
So wait, that...
What am I supposed... Come on!
So you're saying that this might be Minakuchi, who might be related to certain other companies?
Like some sort of inti that creates?
Yeah.
Yes. Just maybe.
God. That's so mean.
That was terrible. Dan went too fast. Stupid Dan. But yeah, Inti creates. But yeah, I understand people who love Super Mario Land 2 on the Game Boy, but the whole thing chugs. Like, the game is like 30 frames per second, I think, overall. Oh my god, Dan. There was a crystal spawner there. Well, time to take the top gun from the top. And enemies move at like half the frame rate of the game. So there's a lot of chugginess there that Belmont's Revenge, you know, flexes on.
Someone saying Minakuchi isn't evil. I was like, they
made
three,
X3 and 3,
right?
And then they made the Mega Buster knock you back in this one. No good human makes that decision. It chugs even more with that color patch. Yeah, ooh. I imagine. Oh, the hype train's close. Don't worry about it, guys. I just looked over there and I was like, what's that say?
X3 has problems that no other X game in the Super NES has, so it's...
Like accidentally canceling out of your air dash by pushing a direction it doesn't expect?
Yeah. And that thing we went over with the Buster earlier.
Yeah.
And the weird ride armor doesn't work quite right.
You need 2 ride armors in order to use 1 ride armor?
Yeah. Like... Which is still an okay game. Like, I don't hate it, but it's not... It has a lot of problems.
There sure are a lot of extra rooms. Did I break the hype train? No? No.
There's a hype train? What?
No, we were just... Hype train was imminent.
Ah.
Yeah. Like, they had 15 seconds to do a thing. I don't care. No one take this as me pressuring you into hype train. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. They put cool stuff into their games. Yeah. And then their games have problems. You know, kind of like Etsy creates.
Yes.
Weird. Funny that.
Yeah, Tim Lobster, that's what Dan was talking about, how Castlevania 1's just really rough.
Castlevania 1's worse than the Mega Man Game Boy games.
Yeah.
I'd rather play the Mega Man Game Boy games than Castlevania 1.
Mega Man 3?
No.
Okay.
Thank you for asking. That didn't really need that much time, but I gave it more time to consider. No. Made $13K this week off their Vita collection. How in the world do you do that? Are you just selling a Vita with a bunch of digital games on it?
Or maybe they're selling each game individually and now
physically, and
now the prices have gone up.
Right. Someone with the handle, I think this was the handle. I don't care. No one go tweet at this person. That would be insane. It was something like Sonic147 replied to my tweet about how Sony actually read the room and fixed a thing, and that was like groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Because they've never done that in the last 18 years.
Yeah.
They went, they'll shut down eventually. I was like, aren't you fucking brilliant? Nice prediction that, you know, no one can ever prove wrong.
Right. Like, okay, I guess you win in your head?
Yeah.
Like
I don't know. It's real stupid. Also saw a lot of people who are like, they should be like Microsoft and, you know, they're gonna run their shit forever. And someone was like, you know, Microsoft could just shut down the Xbox division.
Guess I'll finally pick up Sigma 2 Plus. That's not the version included in the collection. Yeah, I doubt that stuff is coming over to the collection, but
maybe.
Man.
No.
That The Vita ports of those games were ambitious and impressive that they could do it, but I would never suggest playing it that way.
It's funny because when things got ported to the Vita, because the Vita's as small as a portable, and it's legitimately a portable,
Yeah.
it was really impressive when shit ran well and looked gorgeous on that OLED screen.
Yes.
When shit gets ported to the Switch, I do not have the same mental reaction.
Maybe the Switch Pro was its
Probably.
OLED screen.
Yeah, probably. And much better GPU performance. Yeah, I guess if I didn't slide so much, it would have put me in time with this. No, that still would have been a psychotic amount of time for me to hang out. Never mind. I was trying to give them some rope. Boys. Aren't you supposed to move? Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, Dragon's Crown on Vita OLED is really nice.
Oh yeah, that's incredible. Even though the game does like drop a lot more frames on Vita than it does on PS3.
Right.
Oh shit. Now see, this room taught me what. Whoa. Okay, this gimmick sucks, and they do not know how to use it well. I was like, this room taught me that I needed to wait and see what happened, and then it immediately just cursed my ass. Sure is empty. It taught you how to die!
The Dragon Crown Pro, just an updated version of the original game. Yeah, there's not really new content, just better,
No,
better
in fact,
visuals.
it has the exact same trophy set. That's how the original game that is. But it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Like, incredible. And that really was my game of the Vita. Like, that game is super incredible. And I'm struggling to think of a PS3 game I like more than it.
It's a little weird that the PSP store was still going down. Did that happen earlier? Or... No, I guess not.
It was supposed to happen on a different date.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's clearly different servers.
Right. At least, hopefully, that means that you can still use the PS3 to download the PSP stuff and put it on your PSPs from there.
Yes,
I don't know.
and that's what I assume, because that was accessible through the PS3 store.
Mhm.
My whole thing is, and this sounds callous and shitty and whatever, but I don't care. Jailbreaking a PSP is simple. Getting an ISO of a PSP game is simple.
Yes.
PS3 and Vita are not as simple.
No.
So their stores going down are more tragic.
Yeah.
Also, the PSP is ancient.
It is. It is a lot
It's
older.
like 16 years.
But yeah, that's
guess-
one of those things where it was just hacked to death in its lifetime.
Right, it was hacked to death on its first firmware, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's only slightly older than the PS3, I suppose. Fuck, why did I scratch my nose mid-fall? I really should just use RushJet.
I don't trust him.
I don't trust them for me to do this normally. You saw what just happened.
Yeah.
This
Can
is
you go
gonna
up
be...
and down this one? Do you know?
I don't, actually. That is a really weird thing with 3, where RushJet can't move vertically. We're blowing things up again. Oh. Thank you.
I mean, that's true. You can also just buy PSP games on the Vita store.
That's true, but if you want to play on a PSP, which has video out, you know, a much more easily available video out.
They have the Vita TV,
The Vita TV has gone up in price a ton.
of course.
The PSP is more affordable. Also, you can't get the Vita TV on a CRT yet. I didn't even use his weakness.
Does RushJet move by himself in this one? He might move too fast.
That's true. Yeah, Vita TV is $160 to $200 loose.
Oof.
I'm glad we got it last year when we could get the whole damn package for somewhere in that range, because I'm sure it's only going to get worse from here.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing about video games. You know, we're so bad at posterity and stuff that things just get insane nonstop. Everything marches inexorably towards that.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Rush Jet in this one is the same as the 1 and 3 Game Boy. I bet.
Ooh.
Yep, that saves some dev time. I'm gonna assume that in no world do I need more than one weapon tank.
Probably. Health is probably more important.
I would think. I can't carry any more of this item.
After the Tony Hawk stream, it was 5 a.m. and I had to play the RE8 demo because it was going to be gone if I slept.
Yeah.
Yeah, Capcom is real crazy with those. Don't know why it's like that. Who the heck is he?
So the last guy was Ballade. Does that make this Anchor? Chat, is this Anchor? Oh, hey. Wait a minute. Bob, quick, look. So it was 4 boss doors, and above each one was a letter. I think if I missed the letters, it would have made me go back to those levels to get the letters.
Oh, man.
So that's why it's spelled Wily, Jesus Christ. No, this is Ballade. Last time was Punk. I thought chat was telling me the last one was Ballade when we were playing through that. Whatever, they're all chumps compared to Quinn.
Anchors in one Game Boy.
Yeah, I just read all chat. I can't even hold for anything. Huh. That's a weird gimmick. Yeah, this song sounds more like it belongs in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. At least for that last bit. This part, I don't know. It doesn't hurt.
But it does suck you in. Wait, oh, right.
That's cute. There he is. Oh, what? Oh, he got shades. Oh my god.
That's how you know he's cool.
Oh no, he's like that one old Namco game. Oh, that's not DNA, those are grenades. Well, that was easy. It's a shame how all the Rockman hunters are just jobbers.
That is really strange.
I think I've killed all of them on my first try, not even using a special weapon. So what's this one gonna give me? Better. Boys. That's a pretty cool move.
Yeah. I don't expect these guys to give you weapons.
Yeah, that's Ballade. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Ballade Cracker. Can we reduce the use of the word cracker in Mega Man Power?
No.
This is a cutscene. I didn't know that.
That's cool. Apparently they confirmed that they are making that new Mad Max movie. Called Furiosa.
You're like, yeah, I'm serious.
As long as that's being made by the guy, then I'm excited.
Yeah, they've never done one without Miller.
Right, it'd be insane.
Yeah, why start now? Okay, now we'll change to,
So will this be another X Hunter, or is it...
No, they only do one of those per game.
Oh.
It's just a weird, like, puzzle situation where I need to be careful about which ones I'm destroying. Oh no, really?
This looks awful.
Yeah, this is a really bizarre thing.
Can you use your regular buster to kill those or not?
I can, but the problem is I need to be able to angle it. Like, see?
Right, yeah, that's messed up.
It gave me that ballade move, which lets me angle it.
Mm-hmm. Getting great flashback to this. Did you make it this far during Mega Man?
No. We got to the second set and called it. Because we didn't have time to do all of the Game Boy ones, really.
Right. Why don't they just have, you know, energy restorers anywhere? Just have these.
Because that's not a thing in Mega Man.
Just have these drop them.
No. That's a part of the puzzle I need to solve, Bob.
Thank God.
Please don't break the game. I don't know that that was supposed to happen. I think the slide screwed it up, but hey. Whatever. Imagine the game ends. You're not even gonna blow up the castle? It's just gonna explode and shake and
Yeah.
show this.
Oh, he has a hologram castle. Wait, he just had the...
Okay, that aesthetic-wise looks way too close to one of the Wily machines in 9 or 10.
I was just like, it's just Captain Harlock's
Yes.
spaceship.
It is very Harlock core. Listen up, Mega Man. Wily has escaped to the secret spaceship. While I modify Rush for use in outer space, you better make as many items as possible. I don't
or Battleship Yamato.
I don't have any money.
Give me your money, Mega Man.
I know. You're trying to save the world, pay me. That sounds like an old person in this region. You know?
Yeah.
Boo, 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 boo. And then I parked in the side of it. The thing isn't that big, apparently.
This idea is really neat.
Yes.
They wouldn't do Wily in space again until 10, which is the galaxy brain of the two between 9 and 10, because that joke is hilarious. Where it just draws a line out of his castle and then it just starts shooting slowly up and then just shoots up insanely fast.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's so long.
Yeah, hilarious. And then 9, its whole thing got moody at that region where it's like, you're in the rain, entering the castle from the outside. Eh.
It looks really weird.
Yeah, it does. What is this?
I still feel obligated for starting the You Should Get a Vote thing. Here's some more money.
Thank you, Apple Gothic, for the 777. Jackpot! It's really funny, Gil's streaming through Beautiful Joe right now.
Yeah.
As Dante.
Oh, okay.
Or at least he has been for the past couple of days.
Playing that illustrious PS2 version.
Yes, getting the really good, like, Dante will say jackpot and other key Dante phrases in English, but then he'll go into Simlish, basically.
Yeah. Man, that is so weird.
Mm-hmm. Cool. It totally didn't refresh my, weapon energy. Thanks, buddy.
Of course not.
Will Gil play the Beautiful Joe party game? Probably not.
Oh, he apparently beat it.
Okay. Yeah, I figured by now he would have beaten it. I really want to see 1% says Chaos Emeralds. I will be floored. I would offer more stream goals that are legitimate, But right now we're just trying to survive.
Yeah.
It's a little rough over here. I think I should full wipe. Get my powers back. Have a better chance of surviving.
Yeah, you're at 0 lives anyway. Just
Alright.
just die.
Jeez, Bob, I didn't know you had that much boomer energy in you. You don't have any savings? Just die?
It appears to be reverse list from DMC1. Says Rashidberg. That's weird.
That makes sense, that they would just take his voice. Because you can tell it's sort of like his
Yeah, like it still
voice.
sounds like him. Definitely has his cheeks out half the time. It's 10 experience. Yeah, he's in a Speedo, right?
Yep.
So we were saying maybe you can stand with the gun?
You think? I am colliding with it.
Okay.
That's weird. I wouldn't think to jump on the gun. Yeah, that thing took a lot of ballet cracking.
Sorry to hear that, Fox.
Hmm.
Talk about finding a spider crawling on her. Yeah.
Damn, I was hoping the explosion would destroy the missiles. Oh, cool. He's got like a little spaceship. It looks exactly like his gyrocopter from 5, but they removed all the propellers and stuff, so now it's a spaceship.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see another. I'm a little sad Bob didn't get to see it to agree with me that it looks exactly as I said. This is gonna be another one, isn't it? Okay.
Oh, it's a Contra boss. I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah, you do that. I'll pause. It's fine. Okay. So is its only weak spot that soft? Yes. Wow. Okay. This theme song is really good. Shoot the tip. Just the tip. I am willing to use... Oh, that would put me down at 2 E-Tank. Yeah, whatever. I'll deal. Come on. What is that?
God, that is really weird. The old grabber that comes out.
Yeah.
Someone's saying it reminded him of Gradius.
A little bit. I blew up the tip.
Right.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Doesn't matter if the boss was weak to beat.
Good to know. My favorite Mega Man 5 enemy, rocket that stands in your way. That looks like it has tits.
It does look very strange, yeah.
It's been working out. It's got some upper body mass.
And don't worry, the final boss has game over proof phase checkpoint. Great.
What does that mean? Game over proof?
I guess that, you know, if you game over, you still just end up in the boss, or being a boss fight.
That seems absurdly generous, given what the last game was.
Right.
We're not even doing Yoku, you're just making me rush Shed. Okay. I figured I would give it a second, because most of the time, when they had ideas,
Yeah.
it was the sort of idea that would appear after a short period of time and then kill you. Yeah, I was really excited for the Game Boy game collection on Game Boy Advance because it was, you know, I didn't own any of them past 2 growing up. So I was really interested in having them all, and when that got canceled, I was really upset. Because in case you didn't know, Bob, it was also fully colorized.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I actually put some work into it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not just, we found a way to boot a bunch of Game Boy games off of a Game Boy Advance cartridge.
Right.
Well, that sucked. But yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot, and it's really bizarre how little Castlevania we've streamed, given that that's my favorite game franchise of all time.
Right.
Same went for Mega Man. Are we doing the Big Susan again? No. Big Susie. Oh.
I don't think we streamed Devil May Cry other than 5 once.
Yeah, we just did Let's Plays.
Yeah.
I don't really adore this.
No, this seems kind of weird.
Yeah, I could just let that one in the middle keep bouncing and kill you.
Right? I'm sure that's what they wanted.
And she's like, good, we wanted this. So given that I just fought a mini-boss and this level seems really long and is repeating ideas already, this is the last level of the game. I'm willing to put money on it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the dude in what was a gyrocopter, but they removed the propellers.
Now it's just a
That's
thruster.
a spaceship.
I don't know. How is it doing this?
Well, at first I met him in space, and it was like, okay, I guess it's an outer space thing. We're just gonna use Toadman.
Well, maybe this Curse of Darkness double death stream. I don't know about doing both back to back.
Yeah, that would get it up into the 20-hour range for sure.
Yeah, I was like, that might even hit 30 hours.
No, they're not that long.
Okay, I thought the Curse was a decent bit longer, so it would.
Yeah, I think Curse gets up to a legitimate, like, 10, 12. But Lament's short.
Why do you bounce back when you shoot a charge shot? A 12 box.
They had ideas.
They had ideas.
They were bad. Did we mention that we have a going theory that Mitakuchi Engineering is actually a degree? I haven't dropped that on Dr. O yet, so no one dropped that on Dr. O. That's my pet theory. No one steal that moment from me. Because I was like, I haven't crossed that bridge yet with Dr. O. We'll get there. There will be a day when oh man, I didn't notice how low of health I was at. That's a shame.
Jeez. Bro, you sure haven't beaten any beaten any Castlevania games? Like, do you mean on stream or just in general?
I would not be surprised if the answer was no. I'm not sure if the Dan stop was about how low my health was, or you disliking me with my pet theory that Minakuchi Engineering has to be the people from Inti.
Right.
Because here's the thing, you can't prove I'm wrong. And I can't prove I'm right, so it's a theory for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, unless we get some weird interview.
Yes, I'm honestly... I want to get people from Schmuplations on translating some interviews related to the stuff. I only have 3 games. Oh man, it almost despawned Rush on me there. Nice!
Well, at least those are 3 of the good ones.
What was it? Aria Symphony and what else?
Ecclesia. I definitely would switch Ecclesia up Portrait, but Ecclesia is still pretty good.
I love Ecclesia a lot. It may not be as good as Portrait, maybe, but I really appreciate it, and I actually watched an interview with Iga from... there's a developers conference in Japan, I'm not sure which one. Like, it literally, I'm pretty sure the description of the video just said developers conference, but it was translated by Schmuplations with subtitles and stuff, and he talks about, yeah, we got this other up-and-coming designer to design the characters and try to make them seem mature, but not as mature as the Yame Kojima stuff. And we tried to give the whole soundtrack a very somber sound, a very sad sound, like there's a tragic energy to it. Because Shinoa is a very tragic character. Now, if they remembered to write her, that would have been great.
Sure.
Remember, Bob, it's literally impossible to characterize someone with amnesia.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. No one's ever done that. What am I sitting at for E-Tanks? I'm at... Okay, yeah, I'm absolutely going to try to do that. Spin to win. More? More of this mini-boss. It's a differently shaped room, so hopefully you don't exploit it the same way.
Jesus.
Oh, and they're wall crawlers now. And they changed the room when they meet. This is weird. This is real weird. I mean, this is still better than Mega Man 3 because they have ideas. And Mega Man 3, man, that last level is just eternities long and not good and has no ideas. Like, Bob was just watching bits of the stream and he's like, yeah, they just keep repeating rooms like you said. Yeah, no. Just put an item in it and they call it a new room.
Yeah, right.
Come on. Is this why no one likes you?
How long is this level? Who knows?
I tried to jump and then do a downright throw with that item because if you hold down, it seemingly just throws it down. Unfortunately, I hit down into the right. I'm going to assume pessimistically that we're getting one more mini boss.
That seems insane. But,
Yeah,
you know,
just
you're probably
you
right.
have to use a weapon power on it. Come on. Yeah, I feel like they can use that exact same mini-boss and give it a different movement pattern. Hey, Dr. O, how's it going? Rating with a party of 128. Oof. Thanks for hanging out. How's everyone doing tonight? I don't have an amazing raid sequence, so you'll just have to go with, hi, I'm Dan. This is Bob.
Hey.
We love Mega Man. I saw you were playing X1 earlier tonight. Were you still playing that, or did you move on to something else? Why would I ever use any power on Toad Man?
Oh, is he still dumb in this version?
Yes, they're faithful to the original material, Bob.
Okay.
Yes, we're on Mega Man 4 on Game Boy, which is why it's going to be half Mega Man 4 bosses and half Mega Man 5 bosses.
Okay, that was the last one before going to chill out TV time.
Nice, TV time's real good.
Cereal talk? So is that you talking about cereal or talking while eating a bowl of cereal?
I think it might be yes to both. You know, Bob and I tried that Dunkin' cereal. I thought it was pretty good, Bob. What did you think?
Yeah, no, I was surprised because it has a bunch of those tiny marshmallows, but aren't great. But it still tasted pretty good. I had another bowl today, and I was like, oh yeah, it's solid stuff.
I'll just be frozen in time and own you. There we go. But yeah, Dr. O. Because someone in chat has forced me to tell you this theory now. I was going to wait till I was in your stream to tell you so I could see your facial reaction. It has real coffee in it. What a treat. Yes, a perfect combo. Cereal and coffee to get you going. So a lot of the Game Boy games, we got Pharaoh Man. That's Bright Man, right? Yep, you just... A lot of the Game Boy games and SNES era Mega Mans got outsourced to a company called Minakuchi Engineering. And I noticed that they have a lot of the same habits as Inti Creates, who would later go on to make the Mega Man spin-offs. But something else that we noticed is Mega Man X6, the one that Fox speedruns, has the exact same glitch as Mighty Number 9. The exact same glitch where if you pull a certain type of move and the platform you're standing on moves from underneath you, whether it's disappearing or being shoved out of the way, it makes you invincible. Which is a really, really hyper-specific glitch. My going fan theory is that Minakuchi Engineering eventually became Inti, and that's the transition. We, of course, cannot prove this, but I think it's a really strong theory. Yeah, I think they made... Weirdly enough, they made Charge Man Crystal Man's weakness in this game. I still don't know about that. I don't want to use Charge Man on anyone. I'm gonna have to E-tank this. I'm running it close. I don't know. I'll try it. Yeah, smash the crystal. If you want to crush a crystal, you use a train. This all checks out. Yeah, Mega Man 3 on Game Boy so enormously... Like, its last level was... someone in chat was saying 31 screens, and I believe it. It took me about 40 minutes to beat. As someone who's beaten most Mega Man games, they became into that they definitely learned many lessons, such as how to properly program and market an idea. Yeah, so X3 being made by that same group makes sense. 7... Mega Man 7, normal 7, has this really weird... One second, I gotta concentrate just long enough to remember Pharaoh Man. Wow, that hurts. I am so much better at NES Mega Man games where they feel good.
Right.
X3 or normal 7, that's what we were talking about. Normal 7 was outsourced to some company. They don't say who. They don't talk about it ever. But apparently they took back control of 7 and then finished the game with all the pre-existing assets in 3 months or something, which is absolutely insane. Okay, so now we're at Charge Man. Oh, man, I hate Charge Man, fighting Charge Man in this one. Like, it's already not great in the other one, but you gotta make sure you line up those double hits.
Right.
Okay, well, I did that pretty well. X3 is good, though. Yeah, but it's really hard, and it has glitches that, like, the other X games don't.
Right, we went over that, I guess, before you showed up, of, like, how many weird oddity and incomplete feeling things are in X3.
But I like X3, you know... Growing up, X3 was great for me because I was a Mega Man X junkie, because I owned X1 and X2 as well, and I needed another that was, like, harder and had more cool things. So it's perfect.
The double shot buster is definitely better than the X4.
Plasma
Four
shot?
shots.
Oh, the 4 shots is weird.
Yeah, I mean, that
But
was...
I hear that's ideal. like speed run ideal, so I don't know.
Yeah, we're no place to judge, apparently.
Yeah, I like the plasma shot in that, though. That's incredible.
Yeah, it's really neat. Gosh, it doesn't matter if weird glitches won't lead to fun abuse strats. That's literally the defense for Mega Man X6, which we are saying are the same people.
I mean,
so,
even if we don't say that, that doesn't, like, are you going to be like, well, it's okay that the Mighty Number 9 has that glitch and thus is good now?
right, it's just a matter of their problems.
Yeah.
It's still fine.
Yeah. I still have never beaten X5 or X6. Or X7. I just saw the series going downhill, and I was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
That's fair. I did, and I was upset.
Ooh, isometric. We're gonna turn this into Sonic Labyrinth.
Whoa!
That's a great sprite. Oh, that actually is really good art.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
what
good.
happened with that last one? Oh, that's good too.
Mega Man, I've turned myself into a weird bird.
Help, I can't get out.
Okay. We got fists.
Whoa.
We got things that won't hurt this boss.
Yeah, I've never seen the end of this one.
Me neither. I've never seen it in a YouTube video or anything. So, I'm gonna assume, yeah, Buster Shot just works.
Nothing else does.
Not that I'm experiencing.
Did you already try Pharaoh Man?
I tried Ballade, but you're right. Pharaoh Man would poke him. Let's try it.
No, of course not.
That would be too easy. What if I can freeze him? I cannot freeze him. Okay.
Yes, this appears to be inside of the giant spaceship.
Yeah, which is a little weird of a place to leave, you know, a giant tank.
Stone is... I guess Stone can hit him. That's what chat's saying. At
That's
least.
unfortunate.
The crystal does do good damage, I guess.
I just hit him with it. It didn't seem worth it. If this can hit him,
Oh, yeah.
that's
the tip.
yeah. Unless his fist stops it. Give it a second. Yeah, so now I can just focus on dodging the fist and the rubble. Yeah, this seems okay. I guess I'll do a couple more and then...
Nice.
What do we got now? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
You tried.
Dancing Matt starts playing.
Oh no!
Hey,
you're
what's
pushing.
up? Hey, Mega Man. He's
Yeah.
gonna eat me?
I guess.
He was sucking me in there. That's not good. Okay. Beetle! Don't stop, Beetle!
I don't think you're gonna do it.
You gonna charge at me? No, no, no! Okay, you need to shoot him back at that point, evidently.
What? No, I'm just like, is that a thing that you'd have to do in one of the bloodstained inty games?
Maybe. Do I want to hit his head? No, just bounced off of that. I can do this. This seems fine.
Okay, so it is just when his mouth opens.
Yeah, that's what I figured after his head didn't get hit.
Right.
I was like, okay, it is his mouth when it's open.
Ballet Cracker might do extra damage, it's unclear.
That's cool. Damn.
You weren't quite at the back.
Why did he close it so fast then?
Because he hates it. What happens if you don't get the letters? Who knows? Probably does just send you
Probably
back.
doesn't. Yeah, probably just. Oh, wait. We'll test Ballade.
Having little antennas just shoot sparks out is very strange.
It's hilarious.
This is insane. Nice.
Okay, so what? We have a third phase here? Because this has been cake. Which,
Yes.
to be fair, the Wily machine at the end of 3, which is a nightmare level of difficulty, was also cake. I'm worried that that was it, though.
Yeah, that seemed climactic.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel a little underwhelmed here. I'm more impressed this is even on the Game Boy. Yeah. Okay, good. We get one more. I assume this is really what I want Ballade for, so I can aim upward at him.
God, why were they putting this fight
Oh, no!
where he's in a thing that disappears and floats around at random in all of these games?
Oh.
It was so bad.
I mean, it is... Oh, thank God, we're scrolling on more screen. I don't care that it's become some insane video game with bouncy balls that are trying to kill me. Yeah, keep in mind, once again, that it seems like Minakuchi Engineering were the people making 7. So, why the capsule being something that just disappears repeatedly during the final fight. So this is gonna get tragic. Because I have 0 lives.
Yeah.
Does he always appear directly above me? He does. Try to use that to my advantage. Okay, cool, great. Oh, come on. Okay, let's hang out on the left side then. Yep, that's what happens. Okay, so if I time it, then I may be able to get one on him. That is definitely the trick there. of getting him to spawn on the left side, because it also gives me time to hit him before we start scrolling.
Man, you always have weapon ammo, too.
It's okay, I have weapon tanks.
Okay.
I also have an S tank. Speaking of which,
Is S just boast?
yeah. What? I'll just have. So hitting start's doing that and not refilling anything. Hitting B does that, which also doesn't refill anything. What button do they want me to hit to use a weapon tank? A, which brings me back to that screen, and then A again to select which one. Because they balanced it compared to the ones that have it refill everything. Good. This seems pretty cake. Okay.
Yeah!
Hey, buddy. Where you going? Where you going? Oh, I'll back off. You seem like you're about to drop. So they definitely tuned down the difficulty compared to 3, and since the production value and everything else went up, I think this is a lot better.
Right.
Oh.
He has a jetpack, though.
Oh, no.
What's he gonna do?
He's wiggling his eyes.
Wait.
He better not go into space.
Whoa.
I'll blow him up in space like we did in Mega Man 2 on Game Boy and watch him plummet to the earth. This is all cutscene.
Okay, I was like, are you playing?
This is our dramatic cutscene of Wily trying to trap him in the explosion.
This feels more like a Metroid thing for some reason.
They start a timer. I'm like, what game am I playing?
Right? And this is how Mega Man dies.
It's really funny if Wily was here. He's like, Mega Man, I'll die in the vacuum of space. Robots can't kill machines. And the Mega Man's like, I'm more than a machine. Ballade, why are you here? Stop, Ballade. You're badly injured. I know, Mega Man. After our battle, I realized that I was wrong. This is all I can do for you now. Goodbye. Ballade, I literally exploded you earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That feels like an NT thing. Okay.
My final message. Oh. There's that coiled Twitch bot with 100 cheer. That thing's still very weird. Oh, yeah, I meant to say it earlier, but thank you, Eddie Fuerte, for the follow. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
We're going to be playing through Mega Man V on Game Boy in a second here.
Mega Man Vowel.
Mega Man O. Okay, cool. We get our little sequence here. Was Ringman?
Who knows?
Yeah, I guess it would have been because Ringman's at the opposite order of the... Okay. Look at them making fancy little cutscenes for the credits, too. This is a billion times higher budget than most. I'm sad it didn't read out the emoji you used for the bits. Thank you for the 500 Pride bits, Apple Gothic.
Nice.
Okay, if you'll hold this,
Okay.
I'm gonna leave you on stream. Bye.
Oh no. Life is Toadman's weakness. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure you might not like 5 as much. Yeah, no, we did play it for that Mega Man video years ago. And I remember we were both like, man, this punch thing is really weird and bad. Why'd they do it? I'd buy Toadman Android. Huh. Of all the characters, that'd be real weird. But I feel like all of the Mega Man original designs have a pretty strong, like, they could be in androids pretty easily. Like, seeing that done to Mega Man himself and his role was very nice. so I think they would convert well. I'd buy a Dustman one. They'd never make it though. Well, yeah, of course Barrowman's powerful. Haven't you seen that clip from the animated TV show? He like owns Mega Man off screen.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's some punch they cut out of the TV show. So it just looks like
Oh, yeah.
it cuts away and then Mega Man flies back.
That was pretty funny.
Yes.
Okay.
I wonder how many people came with Dr. O, saw that stream goal, and they're like, man, these guys suck.
Alright. Would I buy Dustman body pillow? I don't think I'd buy a body pillow. It'd be a very strange shape.
It's fridge shape.
Yes. It's like, this takes the whole bed. I can't buy this.
It's just a layer you put on top of you on the bed. It's perfectly bed shaped. I'm actually really glad to finish these Game Boy games. We might have moved on to 8, 9, 10, and 11, but that's 4 games, and we didn't want to stream that long tonight, so.
Right.
Oh! Well, thank you, Apple Gothic, for gifting a Tier 1 stub to Jellophile, who can now enjoy the power of the Bannies. Can we get some Bannies in chat? Yo, imagine having a surface near you that you can put drinks on.
Whoa.
Bob doesn't need to imagine. He does need to imagine he has a drink. So do you think Ballade would sound like the Cyber Ninja from Metal Gear Solid 1?
No,
At the ending there, you don't think?
I wasn't thinking that. For some reason, my head was like, yeah, he's Scott McNeil.
He's Scott McNeil? That would be pretty good.
It's just...
I think they're reusing that spray from one of the other Game Boy ones.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Well, it's time to switch, which means I get to find out where the Bob cam was going to take you.
Mysteries.
There we go.
Okay.
You're a little zoomed in.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, you really want to stream Mega Man 8 when most people can watch it?
Maybe.
Yeah, it probably makes sense.
I modded my PS3 specifically to play Sonic 06. Feel no empathy. So, we were playing in Super Game Boy mode this whole time,
So the crop was set differently. So I need to fix the crop over here.
Ah, okay. This looks very fancy with the Super Game Boy stuff.
Yeah, it does. We've actually never seen it like this. This intro song is the worst, and I forgot how bad it was until just now.
Wait, a few months later from him fading from everyone's memory? So how actually long is this?
I recall the pixel aspect ratio is about this. Not an exact science, gentlemen. Not on this screen.
You are the famous Mega Man. No, I forget fades from everyone's memory. What are you talking about?
I thought Dr. Wily faded.
I don't know. I missed the very beginning. I figured it was Mega Man. Get out of your role. Don't get sick off screen, please.
What a weird thing to say.
Oh man, he can take a buster shot like it's nothing.
Oh man! Look at this rock man killer. He can take a buster shot like it's nothing.
My Mega Master has no effect on him. If only my hand detached in a really dumb way.
It's funny how many times Mega Man said that over the years.
Uh-oh. The world is attacked by warriors from space. This is rough.
Yeah, we're being attacked by star droids. Also, I did not realize we hit Hype Train level 2, or at least we're starting that challenge. Thank you, everyone,
Yeah, jeez.
for giving anything. We just wanted to stream because we thought it would be neat. Also, AXM resubscribed with that message about modding for Sonic 06. So did you want to play the first level?
Sure.
Okay, but let's watch this cutscene because it looks real nice.
With the new
Super-
Mega Arm.
Oh, okay. The most powerful weapon ever devised.
Light.
The most powerful weapon ever devised.
It's better than Napalm Man's, but explosions.
Why have the star droids come here? Fucking what?
Dan remembers me, but I'm still having a weird week.
What?
Wanted to spread some good cheer. I remember someone said to punch God, I guess.
Bob, do you see that
I
number?
see that
Do you
number.
see that number? Do you? And of course I remember. Every fucking donation hurts my blood. That was the person who donated 150 during the Tony Hawk stream, which had no camera or anything, and it would just be grinding. Good fucking Christ, that's 1,000.
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus.
Okay.
I have to put bolded text on screen that says, "This is a stream goal joke."
Jesus. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's
We're gonna leave you
insane.
up as stream boss for the rest of the week.
It's insane.
I think they have a hojillion health at this point. Thank you. Let's do our best for the $1,000 donation.
Yeah.
Fuck. Jesus Christ. We don't even have 150 people watch.
Right.
I enjoy Mega Man 10 just by default. 77. So I don't know that I would want to play as base. I would probably just want to play the game in general. In fact, you should go watch our Mega May video of that. The Streamlabs donation doesn't affect hype trades, so we're still just. That's so dumb.
That's insane.
That's so dumb. How do you daffy bastards not think you're worth $1,000 with all the death streams you do? If I could spare you, if I could spare it, I would give you $1,000. You're absolutely worth it. I almost said worth it. Thank you, Ezra, for the kind comment, and thank you, Clausover, for the 6 months you've subscribed. Thank you, everyone. Oh my god.
Yeah.
At no point did I go, Bob, we're gonna stream and get donations like crazy.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
Both the Tony Hawk stream and this were, I need to edit that podcast, but I also have things I want to get done. Neville says, maybe if I wasn't spending $2K on a water heater today, lol, cries in homeowner. Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah.
Now that you've played the Game Boy games, you should play the 10 DLC that's on the collection with all 3 Mega Man killers and their weapons to use in the game. That's a good point. We could just play the collection version of 9 and 10 and not have to switch any consoles at any point for the entire end of it. Except for, we want to do 8 on the Saturn.
Right, that would have been neat.
Yeah.
Okay, any idea which one we should go after first?
Well, let's see our choices. We have this person that looks like one of those turrets from Mega Man turned into a boss.
Yes.
We have Crystal Man blatantly.
What are you talking about? It has spikes on his sides
Oh,
of his
okay,
head.
completely different.
Completely different guy.
We got Toad Man.
No, he's not Toad Man. He's got a garage door in his
Oh,
front.
okay. And then we have what is blatantly Wave Man, but actually cool.
He's probably the weakest.
Design-wise, or
No,
like
no,
strength
like
Okay, you
strength-wise.
want to go bully Wave Man?
But
Okay,
Toad
go.
Man might still have the same brain disease.
I think they invert that just to mess with you.
Okay. Also, we'll try him.
Are any of the other Shantae games good to pick up, asks Malesra, because they heard from a reliable source that Seven Sirens is not as good as Half Genie Hero.
Yeah, it's not. Half Genie Hero is the best, but the Pirate's Curse is really good. So I definitely suggest that one. And I haven't played enough of the one before that.
Maybe I should steal your tablet. Can you pause and hand me your tablet when you get a second? Because it's I can't see more than 6 lines of text.
But yeah, the music is better in almost all of them than it is in the newest one, Seven Sirens, which is really sad. And then the game structure gets really strange.
People are just noticing the green line now that we hit 1%, 1.27% of our goal. Stark Maxim says, "What do you get when you spend 10 years creating YouTube content and almost as long doing streams that can last upwards of an entire days in length? You get what you fucking deserve." Fires a gun that shoots money at Dan and Bob.
Man, you really have to get this fist fully charged, or else it's completely useless. Like the mid-charge one is just worse than a bullet.
That's sad. 77 says, "Anyways, going to go. Take care, Gig Boys. Hope V doesn't hurt you guys as much as I thought it would." I doubt I'm gonna like it as much as 4, but I'm sure I'll probably like it more than 3. Cause man,
It was really weird. It's just the screens of enemies are like, I've had 2 of these boss fights.
it doesn't seem like normal Mega Man level design. It almost seems like X.
Yeah, I was thinking this is like the highway level and nothing else.
Right. I'm still trying to beat the original Shantae. I don't think it's that good.
Probably not.
I mean, it is a Game Boy Color game, so
Right.
it probably aged a little rough, and the pixel art's not as good, obviously, because it's Game Boy Color.
Yeah, I always wanted
But
to
I
go
think-
back and play it.
I think it's really strong for a Game Boy Color game. Like, I think it's really powerful for one of those. Arrowheart says, "Hello." Hey, Arrowheart. How's it going? I finally caught up in chat. Don't do this anymore. Like Axelay for the NES? I'm not hugely familiar with Axelay. Oh yeah, this area with the pipes where when you shoot them, they do that.
Yeah, it's very fancy.
I always thought that was very fancy. Very, very fancy. What are the good Shantae games? That's kind of what we're talking about. And to be honest, I haven't really played any of them all that much. It would be pretty cool to do a Shantae month.
It would. There's a lot
Maybe
of
we
games
should
there.
sub in Shantae for Sly on the next vote. I don't know when we'll be doing the next vote. Because doing theme months is pretty hard.
Yeah.
So we don't want to constantly, like, let people vote for a new one.
Yeah.
After Dan pointed out that Star Droids are repurposed normal bosses, I hate them. Thanks, Dan. How could you not
Yeah,
see
how could
that?
you not tell?
You were like 5, and you're like, yeah, these look like Mega Man bosses. Oh my god, what is that?
What is happening?
An anonymous gifter gifted 20 tier 1 subs.
20 subs?
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm glad you can't see my face. I'm glad the screen is dark, so it's hard to see my expression. Oh my god. We're gonna be hearing that sound a bit. The health isn't going down. Yeah, that's a good point. It popped up with red text down there under the timer, so I assumed the health was attacked, but it didn't do a dent. Because, you know, they donated $1,000 and thus have a hojillion health because we have an overkill mechanic.
Yes.
Maybe quarterly for theme months? It's gonna be like 4 months, maybe half a year. Just because we have our own,
Yeah, we have theme months we want to do, and
Right.
things like that.
yeah. Like, Mortal Kombat was something we wanted to set up. So, like, for at least the story modes for the newer ones. But as you guys can probably tell from how many streams we're doing and how long some of them are, there's a reason that that wasn't like we just went into it without putting up a stream goal, because man, even that will probably take 2 streams that are really long
Yes.
on top of all these. This is a break leading into Mortal Kombat with Sly after that, and the Igavania is somewhere in there. We're really ambitious.
And we'll probably be playing Returnal at some point.
Yes, we will be playing Returnal and possibly Pokemon Snap at some point. So this didn't seem so bad. You made it to the
No.
boss of your first life, didn't you?
Right? Yeah. Well, no, second. I
Okay.
died real early on. But I found it went on.
You're also brave, and don't forget brave. I really like Twitch channels that are brave. I really like Twitch channels. What was it? Retro Island Gaming has been struggling through Ultima 4 for something like 4 streams?
And she's been trying to convince you to do it too?
For the first 3! And then they finally broke this most recent stream, and they're like, yeah, no, 4 isn't good. Please, just play another one. Like, I'm gonna be honest, until I see you play another one, I'm not touching Ultima. Shantae Ember. Anything. I'm trying to figure out if I should be proud of that name. Probably not, because it's not Shantember.
Right.
It's
like...
Shantamber. And that sounds a little rough. This looks good.
Yeah. He looks very smug.
Roll down.
Slide. It's a ball of water, I guess. Yeah.
Is this cool? Yes, no.
Salt water. Really? It's just called salt water?
So jump would be A, and shoot would be B.
Okay.
Did you want to take this?
Sure.
And I'll take a level so I can get used to this buster. I would think saltwater from the person who's blatantly Wave Man. Hey, Sane Blitz, thank you very much for the subscribing for 2 months in a row. We appreciate it.
Yes.
I would think it would kill Toadman.
You would?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it. We're gonna find out.
Do you want a weakness order?
Not yet.
Not yet, I guess.
We might break down. So is Mega 10 month Megami Tensei? I mean, we're not gonna hit $250,000. The whole thing was a joke when someone asked us to play all of Fire Emblem.
Right.
See, this is when I wish we had a wiki that could document the origin of that joke. Of the Megami month thing.
Yes.
So that way people could know originally it was Fire Emblem people. Originally it was Fire Emblem people, and I was like, I'm pretty sure the Mega 10 people are thirstier than you.
May is May Kaimura. Jesus. What?
Now, I feel like that would be a pretty short month, kind of like Sly's ending up.
What?
Daima Kaimura, Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah, when's that coming to the other con?
They still haven't said.
They
No.
just it's coming.
I like this music, very jazzy.
Does Tokyo Mirage Essence fall under Fire Emblem or Mega 10? Both.
It falls under both, so no matter who wins, I win. Because I finally get to play that.
Thought there was a Gigaboots wiki. It's not very good.
No, there was a Gigaboots wiki, and then there was a Gigaboots wiki that was like one person doing it on a lark, and then they never updated it. So it wasn't even a real wiki.
Right.
The other wiki had really incorrect information all over it, except for someone's job. So I asked people who are in charge to just snoop the thing, and then it was completely erased from the internet after aging out. So that was good. It's really sad that it's like, this wiki is full of incorrect information and doxing you.
Yes. Don't.
There was a member of the fan base back then who didn't understand boundaries.
No.
Let's see, they pulled me in. The owl.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's awful.
Yes, it is. Is it the Mega Man Maker making the Gigaboots? No, sadly, they defeated us in that battle.
Obviously, Senga or Son Goku Meiso
Yes.
is the correct choice. Yes.
Yes, that was one of the ideas for names. Oh, come
my
on.
God.
How come I get this? And you seemingly got a cakewalk. It's like a flat platform, and it's like, kill these guys. And you're like, I think I can manage. Me, it's like, do you like E-Tanks? And I'm like, yeah, E-Tanks are like the most important thing in Mega Man. They're like, okay, then kill yourself.
I'm making a Cuban sandwich. Do you want any? Of course you, Shark.
No. Bob's a huge fan of Cuban sandwiches. I am not. Checkmate people who say Bob and I agree on everything. AKA people who don't listen well. fuck? Can I make it out of here? Oh, what? Bob, it pulled me into the foreground. The water deleted the platform I was on. Normally it just pushed me down, but it literally ate the floor and pushed me over the front of it.
Yep.
I've never seen that in a Mega Man game. That doesn't make any sense.
Very mean.
Did someone ask why there's borders and stuff?
Yes, that's
Okay.
because we are on Super Game Boy.
Yes, this is Super Game Boy right now. It's
Funny
kind of...
because he says like a Super Game Boy game. It's like, well,
It is.
you better start believing in Super Game Boy games.
Yeah, the funny thing is, we're playing on a Mister. This is a better option than using a real Super Game Boy, the first one. Just because that plays things at the incorrect speed. For people who don't know.
Oh, yeah.
So this is actually more accurate to a Game Boy's play rate than that would be, I'm pretty sure. Man, I really wish that fist homed. You know, like 7.
Yeah.
That would be kind of neat. I still can't believe that water pulled me in front of the ground. Man, this
What are your
music's good.
opinions on grass starters?
I don't know. What are your opinions on grass starters?
I typically don't choose them, but I don't like hate them or anything. Like I like Bulbasaur, and I chose the owl god from Gen 6,
Rowlet.
Rowlet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was real cool. I think grass starters have some really good ones. I wasn't a big
Wait.
fan of.
Yeah. Okay. I did think about it. I was like, is it Chespin? No. That's a different grass star.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Chespin, but I get the idea. I just didn't like what he turned into. Rowlet Gen 7. Okay.
I like
Yeah,
almost every grass starter ever. The only one I even begin to not like is only because of the final evolution. That's Meganium. Chikorita. Chikorita's final thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Bailey's
trying to
fine.
think what Meganium looks like.
Huge.
It's just a big version of that, though, right?
Just a very bloated version of that, yeah. See, for Blastoise, it works for me, right?
Okay.
Blastoise is a tank, has armor. Meganium, eh. It's not terrible. I like Totodile a lot.
Yeah, I'm okay with Meganium. I think that was a proper evolution on like certain things, like Cyndaquil, where he goes rapid, and it's like I'm not into this.
I can't remember the name of Cyndaquil's final. I don't really like Cyndaquil's anything past the first one.
Yeah, Cyndaquil's
The second one I could deal with.
Yes, and then he just like it's the second one, but bigger and rapid, and it's like
Typhlosion, yes. Thank you.
no thanks.
Okay, Bob, time for me to fall for the same trap.
Cool.
I got a full E-tank. Are you proud of me?
No,
Why are you not proud of
you
me?
ate it the same way. You could have just killed the owl and then gone up the ladder behind the owl.
Oh, that's what you think, you fucking moron, you absolute buffoon. You would have fallen for their trap. Because he's so far off screen, when you climb this, it would just respawn him.
Well, there's a ladder behind him.
What are you trying to say? That I could just do it on the right side?
Yes.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. Why would... Bob, Mega Man games, you run from left to right. Why would I run back? That doesn't make any... This guy's insane. Can't believe it.
Yeah, Cyndaquil is shaped like a friend, and he loses that immediately. You're right, Dylan.
It just becomes shaped like a friend that's a rabid weasel. Shaped like a friend PM might have. Badger. Yes, and they're nothing alike.
No.
I still think it's so funny that this soundtrack is so jazz.
Oh, yeah? Is that what they're going for? I honestly hadn't noticed.
Yeah, just listen to the main instrument as it just wigs out. Oh, no, no, no! But yeah, as I was mentioning to you before we started, Schmuffalations years ago did a translation of a interview with Michiru Yamane that came on a box set of discs. The funniest thing about that interview is she's like, jazz isn't very popular in America. After I graduated high school, I almost went to, or isn't popular in Japan. It's more popular in America. When I graduated college, I wanted to go to Japan, or go to America to study jazz.
I mean, that checks out.
And then she goes, if you haven't heard music like this, because they did a jazz remix of Beginning, I believe. She goes, you should check out more jazz, because not a lot of Japanese people really listen to it, and it's really good. I'm like, this is wholesome. I tried to slide at that last pixel. It did not work out.
Huh.
It's very wholesome that she gets to use her interview, or she tries to use her interview to convince more people to listen to jazz.
Is Jazz even a Megman name? I feel like somebody in Megman's been named after Jazz. Like,
No, just blues.
okay, I guess that must be what I'm thinking of.
Probably. Why is it running so good? And then Dan thought, what if this is like that color hack for Mario Land 2?
Yeah, it is interesting. Like, the two prolific jazz artists that I know from Japan are her and Yoko Kanno, I guess.
Yeah. She mentioned the name of the band they had perform the song Beginning.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I've literally never heard of them. I guess they don't even do music for like anime or anything, really. They're just a jazz band that performs. Thought that was pretty cool and made me interested in looking up their other stuff.
Right.
One of the first things she says once they start going to perform the song for the recording,
Yeah.
is she's like, for this beginning bit, follow the sheet very directly, but past that, just play off of each other or whatever. Do it by ear. It's fine. Improvise. You're jazz people. I get it. I was like, that's great.
We need an interview for those weird vocal tracks made for other Castlevania songs. They tricked you.
See, Bob, I told you it wouldn't work.
That's insane. It doesn't work. I don't know why. It just kills you.
I probably could have stood up, changed directions.
Yeah.
Bamboozled. Yeah, that's how it feels. They got me. Dear everyone, if I somehow have to do this again, I will not get that E10. Yeah, it pulled me in front of that ground right there.
It's
Which is nuts.
It's so crazy that this is like this level's giving you so much trouble after the other level I did, which was fine.
I tried to slide. It did not go. What, it's just an enemy a standard Mega Man enemy that takes 12 hits
That's all. Why wouldn't it be?
and makes the whole game run bad. Come here. Okay. Man, you're a real big fan of giving me weapon energy on the Game Boy, huh? Boys. Man. There's some mechanic with this. Oh, is it the exact height of the bubble I'm in front of? Maybe it's the height. Yeah. So since I'm on the lower bubble there, I don't bounce as high. But here, what?
Okay.
Wow, that's a weird way to do that.
That is strange.
toys. Also, if we were playing a Game Boy Color palette on a, you know, not a custom Game Boy Color palette, but just applying a Game Boy Color palette to the original Game Boy game, it'd be a lot easier to see the bubbles on the ceiling that are background versus enemies. Kind of cheating.
Yeah.
Because that's how Game Boy be.
He's like the gravity, so it slows you down with screen, or it slows down the screen with gravity powers, but it's just to make the game run real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, those match cars are really nice looking.
Yeah, they are. Hey, hit me. Thank you.
Yeah! Why is it running like this?
So it's Mega Man on the Game Boy. Oh my god. This is so bad. Please let me escape. Wow. What if I deleted the whole screen? I can't even see where I'm supposed to go to. That's always going to be these vertical things.
Okay.
It's safe over there, but I bet one of those things is an enemy.
Probably.
There it is. What are the Metars used for? You mean like ideally in a normal society?
Right. Yeah, people are saying construction equipment.
Yeah, I would assume construction.
Because they are construction helmets.
Right. Wear a helmet and you're always safe.
Yes.
Okay. There we go. Friends.
Now, why are there not Metar Nendroids?
I don't know. Maybe there were, and we just didn't know.
I don't think so.
Oh, Tango.
Ah, cool.
And, saltwater.
And he shoots bubbles?
That isn't his weakness. This is gonna be a fun time.
Oh, they blow up.
That's weird.
It's weird to have two water-based things.
Yes.
It's like that joke I keep making about X2, where I'm like, yeah, and then you got Crystal
Crab and Crystal Gator and... I just want to eat the life and then get him on the next run.
That's fair.
Oh.
Or you just kill him.
I honestly thought he would do all that damage. I didn't expect him to... Oh, it's a good thing I didn't use that E-Tank. That was a good instinct. Go, Dan. There are Metar plushes. That's true.
Cool.
What a catchy song. Oh, what's the deal? You gonna break rocks?
No, they always have that background.
Oh my god.
Why?
That's even worse than Sheepman's move.
Couple bomb.
What?
Oh, Rush Coil.
Why did we have to earn Rush Coil?
Because we started with Tango, who does something, I guess.
Tango flips around the screen, killing everyone. It's pretty neat. Okay, Bob. Unless this dude was this dude's weakness, we should have the weakness for one of these two.
Right. What's the other guy?
This cannon-looking dude. You decide.
Yeah, sure.
It's gonna be your thing.
I'm curious what his stage is, because he's clearly... Oh, right, this guy's like Napalm Man, yeah.
A little. Mega Man, this power is called Bath Bombs. Use it wisely.
Mercury.
If Mercury has a power that is related to water,
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip.
Right. He turned into goo. I'm already like, that's too close. Please.
Yeah, I beat him. Rush Stickenberg. Okay, this seems to be Dustman almost inspired. You got dropping things from the ceilings, and yeah. I guess that's their way of saying this guy sucks. Someone in chat's like, I love Gus, man. What's wrong with you, Dan?
Whoa! I didn't think I'd have that much momentum going that direction, so it was like, well,
yeah. Melezra says, Mercury uses Shine Aqua Illusion, Dan. I think we're thinking of different Mercuries. Yeah, I don't know that I would ever play through the new Tomb Raider games outside of a stream, but that also applies to the old one, so.
Right.
Because while I think it would be interesting to go through, not that engaging, you know, for me, I don't know. Some people really like that first one. Do you still like that first one?
Gameplay-wise, I remember it being fun. I haven't done it in a while, but
Okay.
the plot was real bad.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I came just short of 100%ing the first one. So it's... Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not pickup, that's pain.
That's a saw blade. So we did a pretty good job of finding the easy guy to fight first. He barely had a level. That guy you played? Where it was like flat platform fighting a bunch of dudes?
Yeah, it eventually did other stuff. That was the main thing. And I mean, there were too many bosses, kind of, so...
Too many bosses?
Yeah, because 2 of the chopper things that were annoying.
Oh, okay, mini bosses, got it. I was like, there are 4. What are you talking about? Yeah. I don't know. You saw what I just went through.
Yeah.
I thought it would just keep speeding up and slowing down, and it'd be like, okay, we live here now. That guy is basically the disc armor from Mario of Sorrow. Yep. If only we could get a really good sound effect, like in Bloodstain, of him going, It's a real shame that the Game Boy Advance is like one of the roughest platforms when it comes to like really good ROM hacks. Like I feel like we don't have as many as those as we do Super NES games and other stuff. Because I would like to see some MS1 style hacks to put in CD audio on Game Boy Advance.
Oh yeah, that'd be really nice.
Yeah, I would love to see a bunch of stuff like that.
Because oh man, that's the worst part of Game Boy Advance, the audio.
Yes, hands down. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. Well, there we go. Not all is lost. Very clever. Or even just restore the original MIDI data to the soundtrack. I mean, yeah, it would be pretty cool if you could do a restoration. It's fucking good luck.
It's not worth it.
No, I wouldn't think it was worth it, but given that you might get through... I mean, I was okay redoing my level multiple times just to get E-Tanks, but I feel like we're going to end up with an excessive amount of E-Tanks at some point, but who knows? The highest quality audio the Game Boy Advance can go up to is 22 kHz wave. Yes. Weirdly enough, the composer of Harmony of Dissonance said he used the PSG inside of the Game Boy Advance, which I didn't even know existed. I thought it was a completely samples-based platform. So that explains its very different sound. Yeah, there's no way that's his weakness. Because he's not even up there.
Yeah.
So that means that was the first guy we fought, because he spent time on the ceiling, didn't he?
I don't even remember.
Okay. It can't be the guy I fought, because that's his power. Is he a gumball? Oh, I think that... I guess hit him again.
Oh, I figured he'd only be hit robot form.
Probably. Yeah, that seems to be his weakness. Because it instantly makes him do that every time. So this is pretty simple. Yeah, this dude's cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't do enough damage to be... So it may just be any attack does that. That didn't seem to be his weakness from a damage value? Oh no. This is not the same thing.
Right.
Well, that worked out. All's
Yeah.
well that ends well.
Right.
Thank you, Arrowheart, for subscribing with Prime.
Nice.
Remember hit clips? Of course. Who doesn't? And the quality of that was about the same as the hit clip. Oh my god. That's disgusting when you draw that comparison of, yeah, the Game Boy Advance audio is, you know, about up there with hit clips. Okay. What? Oh, right, this ability. Really, really strange. Grab Buster.
Made of water.
Hit clips make me tech mode. Did he do an episode on hit clips? I didn't know that. I'm gonna guess that we actually have this guy's weakness.
I hope so.
Ours.
Gone.
Yeah, I don't know what I would say my favorite handheld library is. I think the DS and Game Boy Advance are both very excellent.
Yeah, they're both real strong. It's hard to choose, but yeah, GBA has a ton of games I like, so I'd probably give it to that. But yeah, DS is also.
I think DS has the better Pokemon games. I think has some really, truly amazing Castlevania games.
Yes.
I don't really care for any of the Mario games on DS. I don't like Mario 64 DS because of the free game D-pad.
It didn't have, like, I can't think of a good Game Boy Advance one either, though, so it's like...
I like the remasters at least.
I mean, yeah, they did remake them. I've not played the Mario RPGs. Caliban's saying those are good. The Mario and Luigi games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, DS has Trauma Center. Trauma Center is really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's incredible. I guess the real question, Bob, is Minish Cap better than both of the DS Zeldas?
I don't know. I still haven't played much of Minish Cap.
And I haven't played any of the three of them, actually. Oh, the mine.
But, you know, DS gets some points knocked for having Spirit Track on it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I know, right?
That's real rough. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Robot Monkey's throwing bananas. Is there a problem, Soapberry Jam?
Yeah, it's a fucking Mega Man game. What do you fucking want? Don't ask what the purpose of the robot is. It's cool. That's its purpose. Oh, right, this.
GBA also has Metroid Zero Mission. Yeah, Zero Mission's
That's
good,
true.
so is Fusion.
Fusion's pretty good too, yeah. Absolutely. That was a pretty simple boss.
Or what's the point of the robot? Monkey.
Monkey!
Yeah.
Monkey. I just realized Bob handed me Mega Man with 0 lives and I should have wiped at the beginning of this intentionally.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oopsie doo.
So far, the seam's alright.
I haven't played Spirit Track since I was 9, so I will refrain from defending it. Probably a good idea.
Probably 9 seems real young.
I played it when it came out, which was a long time ago, so maybe I need to give it another chance, but I remember every time I got to a train section, it was just like, I should just turn this off and never turn it on again, and eventually that just
He
won out.
executed that plan.
Yes. Smarter than a lot of people defending games on the stream. yeah, that's right, Silvermane. A lot of people saying it's Phantom Hourglass, but I do not remember that being the case because I basically went from one to the other immediately.
Do I risk it? No.
Yeah, these E-Tanks are all horrible.
Yeah, they are miserable. There's one in each level, which is more generous than most Mega Man games. But they're all in really heinous position.
The games I don't defend aren't good, but they are fine. Okay. Lubu remembers what like Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah, that mini-boss is real simple. You gotta do it twice. Are we gonna have rocket dudes from 5 again? I see these holes and they make me nervous. It's like, here's these thin pillars for you to platform carefully above these pits. And I'm like, yeah, something's gonna erupt out of that. Okay, everything's fine. Nothing is ruined. Christ help me. I can't see this dude going to the ceiling, so I'm not even gonna try the bubble on him.
Yeah, you shark. I can't imagine that ever actually happening, but I mean, maybe those ROM hacks will go completely insane. But yeah, I don't see them making the entirety of Wind Waker or of Phantom Hourglass in the Wind Waker engine. Seems a bit insane.
Yeah, that would be absolutely intense. Well, that was cake. I'm glad I didn't give up and try to get that E-Tank. Because that would have killed me. That E-Tank.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would have had to redo it.
Yes.
Definitely wasn't worth it.
What's the purpose of lives in non-arcade games? Play making them harder. Have to restart the whole level instead of just starting where you have a checkpoint.
The idea behind lives in any video game, other than an arcade game, because those are just designed to get you to stop playing so they can make more money, is for you to get better at the level design to the point where you can survive the whole level.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got? We got a J-Rocker.
Oh man, we need to go through all of them and name out which Robot Master they actually were.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think of anyone when I look at this dude.
Yeah, he might be original, or he might be Tomahawk Man. I'm not sure.
See, we needed the fist to open the door. That's why. He seems a little Tomahawk Man turned into an 80s rocker.
Yes.
This is a cutscene. That's why Mega Man keeps stopping to look around. That's strange. There's nothing. Here.
There is nothing.
Yes, it's Twisted Sister Man.
It's you.
Been a long time, Mega Man. I didn't expect to see you in one piece again,
Wait.
but that is of little consequence now.
I will destroy you as I did before and avenge my fallen comrades. Dark Moon, attack!
So is his attack the Dark Moon attack, or is he
No,
summoning
Dark Moon is Yellow Devil.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, sure is.
I remember this from Mega Man because it's really funny, and you're not gonna want to miss it.
Never heard Dan do voice acting before. Yeah, I guess you haven't been to too many streams then, so Barry.
Yeah. Yeah, I do that pretty often. There was a stream we did. There it is. Oh, I love that.
Oh my
he just
god.
moves on it.
What a
Because
horrifying creature.
They couldn't reform him. That's a little difficult, so they
Right.
had him move on over.
Oh man, they bounce.
They bounce now. What was the game I was doing? Oh, Parasite Eve.
Yes.
Parasite Eve, I was doing all these voices and went hoarse.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's gonna move it this way now. I love this. This is so great. Ow. dang it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So sleepy.
Like, movement is killing me. Yeah.
It's so good. It's so good. This is like someone trying to move in an office chair.
Ouch.
I'm dead now. Oh, cool. They actually do have an animation for it breaking apart. That's nice. I forget which Mega Man game it is. It's probably a lot of the Wily machines where you just kill it. They don't delete it or anything, and it's just a background element.
I believe that's Mega Man 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's happened a few times throughout.
Probably.
Welcome back, Mega Man. You got that PC 182. I've just discovered some shocking news. The Star Droids have been using the resources from Earth to create an even more powerful generation of robots. If they launch an all-out attack now, we'll be easily defeated. I'm not sure what to do. Dr. Light, we need to strike now. If you could transform Rush for space travel
What?
again. This is like the third time this has happened on
Yes.
Game Boy. They love this shit. We can try a surprise attack and wipe them out.
That's right, Mega Man. Wipe genocide. Wipe them out.
We need to send Mega Man to the bugger home planet.
Yes.
Okay, I'll start modifying Rush and give him an Ansible. This may take some time, so why don't you go exchange your P-chips for items? What?
CL.
This is a power-up item for the Mega Arm. Once installed, you can grab and attack the enemy over and over.
Didn't we find out that was bad or something? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was either that or the homing one that's bad. You can grab an item from far away. You need 90... That sounds like that could get us those E-takes that are annoying.
Yeah, it does.
Let me read the rest of these, though. S-Tank, Energy Balancer, Hula Girls. Yeah, I'm gonna do the one that lets me grab items. That seems insanely helpful.
Sonic Rush is pretty good. I'm trying to other DS games. DS might have an edge. It's crazy.
A DS has a really great library. It's a shame that I really love the PSP more as a thing, because it is great. You know, the DS.
Yeah.
At the time, I was more of like, I really love the PSP and I wish this was doing better. Because I had a PSP at first, and then I traded it in for a DS. And then eventually I afforded another PSP.
Once the light came out, that's when it really felt like, oh man, because
Yes.
that's when I picked it up. Was like, oh, there's actually great games here. And on the PSP, I was like, well, I had Ridge Racer and Lumines, but then I felt like I had nothing.
It
for-
had the Capcom Renaissance a year in, but
It
that
did.
was it.
Yeah, it was like that was compared to getting Dawn of Sorrow and a slew of other things like Trauma Center.
Yeah.
Right when I got the DS, it was insane.
Yeah, I could go over there and pick up my case of DS games. Oh, and I did take that last level, so here, I'll hand this to you and I'll do that.
Ah, I see.
That'll help our conversation about DS games.
Okay, these don't feel like as direct of dudes.
Yeah, and Lancet has the biggest.
I want to fight the Catman.
You guys should definitely watch that Mega Man video.
Yes, here we go. God.
I'm a cat. Punish me. I'm just saying. He has a very specific energy with his profile pic
He does.
and his position. I do not have my DS games over there. They're upstairs.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going upstairs. Good luck with that, Neville. Sorry that happened. Neville's doing the water heater replacement. It is time for that. Yeah, that sucks.
Are you having someone install it for him, or
I assume you have Rush Boy.
I do?
You also have a thing that lets you grab items with your punch, but that's not going to help you.
No. I remember when we had a water heater installed here.
Yeah.
It was installed, and then like a week later, it started sparking like crazy because they didn't install it right. You know, they could have started a house fire. It was really terrifying.
Yeah. Rush Stickenberg, we don't talk about that Lufia on the DS. One day I'll beat that on stream. I will not be happy the whole time. I'll be like, look at this great stuff, and then I'll start playing the game and be like, oh.
Good boss.
Yeah, it was. Fun fact, Mother 3 came out so late, the back of the box shows a DS Lite and a Game Boy Micro. Yes, that's true. Mother 3 is 15 years old today. Wow. Then you don't have to be a masochist. But I love Lufia, and I feel like if we do the other Lufias, which are good, we should also do the Game Boy Color one and the DS one. And I think there might be a Game Boy Advance one.
Ah!
Well, that sucks.
Really mean.
Why did they fall
do
down?
I don't know. I didn't even touch them.
Okami is also 15 years old today.
Lots of falling things that are really annoying.
Crimson Face says, have you guys played Mother 3? It's one of my favorite RPGs. Bob, I'm realizing we can never stream Mother 3. So what do you think is the music that plays on Pluto's MySpace page?
Jesus.
The Game Boy Advance Lufia is so boring. Yeah, I don't know if I would actually be able to deal with one, the Game Boy Color one, or the Game Boy Advance one, to be honest.
I've never beat Earthbound, so I guess I'm not. I shouldn't be surprised that I never played Mother 3. I don't think I ever put a genuine effort into going through it. I was just like, oh, this is kind of neat. I don't really like the way the battles look. And I just, yeah. And I assume 3 keeps up with that.
I can't remember. Huge Mother 3 fan, excited to never stream it. I remember this Pluto song from 2 different hacks. That's pretty funny. You can skip Earthbound Beginnings, but Earthbound is still great. Is Earthbound Beginnings what people are calling Mother 1 nowadays?
Right.
Is that what Nintendo did? Who did that? My water's all the way over. Not. That's what Nintendo did? So did they do a virtual console re-release or something? Let me tell you about Rush Coil and how power trips are important. Man, the way it programs these platforms to fall is really ambiguous.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I think it's just checking for you being on the same vertical line as them.
Yeah, because it wants to drop them on my head too, and that's what really gets me.
Mother 1 got re-released on the Wii U. Okay. I seem to recall something like that, but I didn't actually try it myself. Yeah, I'm with AXM on this. Mother 1 is a much better name because it's so much shorter than Earthbound Beginnings. I'll even take Earthbound 0. Earthbound Beginnings just... it's a mouthful. Real shame that Nintendo translated that and just didn't release it. Like, until the Wii U. Because that's why they were able to do that. It was already translated completely back in the day.
Of course.
Zero also makes no sense because it's not a prequel. I mean, it comes before Earthbound.
Right.
You can use the grabby hand.
Oh, yeah.
Should be able to clip it.
Yay.
Earthbound epilogues. Yeah, that's a way better name than Mother 3. Did it count your hand?
I don't know.
Man, they just programmed these bad.
Yeah. Oh, this boss again.
Yeah, they seem to be doing that in every level. You fight the mini-boss twice.
That's lame.
Eh, Mega Man 6 did it. It was alright. I was okay with the level I did it on, or levels. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, what was the mini-boss in that first level I won?
What?
What?
I can go to space too.
Have this S, because you're epic. Why? Why did he give you a full week? Is this boss gonna be that much of a pain in the ass? I'm concerned.
We'll see.
Pluto goes ooh woo all over you or something. Oh man. I highly doubt that's his weakness, but he does hang out near the ceiling,
He
so.
does.
No, that's not it. That's not it. That's it. You're draining his Catboy energy. He seems ridiculous, like some sort of neon tiger.
Whoa.
I hope the people who made Mega Man X3 are okay with them taking Neon Tiger. You know, it'd be terrible if they stole someone else's work. What a weird boss.
Okay.
Well, it's a good thing you lucked into having his weakness.
Yes.
I guess it was a guaranteed since we got to him.
Right.
Jeez. The Catboy containment spire has failed. Isn't that the plot of Rengoku? Two people to chat. Haha, Rengoku joke. Everyone else, what is that?
I was thinking that was the plot of Guilty Gear.
Sadly.
This guy unironically plays environmental sounds on the Pikmin stage of Smash. It's a really strange dig.
Break dash.
So that just makes him dab.
But powerfully.
Yes. I think it's my water.
So now that I have the power of Catboys, who could I defeat? Blizzard Buffalo? Fireman? Or I don't even. Yeah, Jetpack Catman is way more accurate than Catboy beats Birdman. Birdman, I don't know. Oh, that's an interesting design. I didn't expect him to have those powers. He looks like a Mega Man OC. I know a lot of these have that energy. Oh, we're in space. Man, that half-charge fist should just not exist.
Yeah, no, it's real bad.
Half-charge fists have no right. Okay, I was like, the weapon energy's gone. I expected it to shoot that more than once.
He's got Crash Man head, so yeah, OC vibes, yeah.
A fully charged shot plus 1 pellet. Yep, sure is the same people from 3. And in this one, I have to wait for my hand to return to shoot the pellet that follows up the fully charged shot. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop it. Come down here.
Oh.
Stop. What? You came down a second ago. Why won't you do that again? Oh.
He doesn't need your fact and logic.
What are you eating?
It was a cheese stick.
No. Oh, I can probably break those blocks with the Catboy power.
Oh, you think?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hello? Yes. Man, that's real weird.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Especially that's usually less helpful than a life.
Right.
Or like an E-tank, where I can decide.
Yeah, at least the other one was the end of the level, so it's more conceivable I've used up a bunch of weapon energy.
Oh yeah, exactly.
But here it's like,
what? Not that great.
We're, what, 5 screens in at most?
No, I did like what I would call 4 segments, so like, I don't know, 12 screens. But yeah, it's not that far into the level. It's real weird to give me a full refresh. Jump!
Hi, Rai T. Young.
Hey, Rai.
Rai T. Young.
The thought that someone would donate $150 2 days ago. Return to donate 1,000 ago. You probably don't remember me. I'm like, no, how could I not?
Right, it was under
Like,
50
I don't-
some random stream that you...
Yeah, I don't know who could... What streamer could receive $150 and be like, I don't remember you?
Big ones, I guess.
Maybe. I don't even know if...
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, say my name. I sat there and I was like, okay, hit him with Ballet's cracker. Wait, that was last game. Was it Venus that? Yeah, okay. Pretty obvious choice here.
Those things are so weird. I feel like there's something that doesn't seem out of place about them.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, I don't know what game I feel like they should be in, but for some reason it's not this.
My brain says a Mickey Mouse game or something similar tone-wise.
Yeah.
It seems Looney Tunes-ish
Like
to
I could-
have a mallet attached to your head.
For anything Mega Man, I feel like they would have to be in Clown Man's level. That's it. And that's the only thing.
Yeah, well, Looney Tunes-ish.
Yes.
Why are there 2 paths yet again? Okay, sorry. You locked me off? You put a fork in the road and then locked me in one of the directions right after I chose one of them? Really? That's so cruel.
They feel like a Mario Land 2 enemy.
Oh, they do, absolutely. You're totally right on that.
Ah!
Who said that, by the way?
Richard and Bert.
Yeah, Rich Singer's totally right on that. Man, this sucks. Battle over pits on slippery surfaces as a guy shoots something just high enough so you can't jump over it, but low enough where you have to slide underneath it on a too wide ice platform.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, he's not Crash Man. He has a little bat head.
Yeah, he's got, which is why we were making jokes about him also being a Catboy.
Yes.
I'm really tempted to beat him with the Buster just to flex on him, but... Because this does not strike me as a guy who needs to be weakenist.
Right. You have that thing that hits you straight up.
Yeah, but Chat was saying that was his weakness. Maybe they were guessing.
Maybe.
God, this pattern's dead simple.
Got Lotus shoulders. Oh, like Record of Lotus War, yeah, the giant shoulder pads.
We just call that 80s energy. Yeah, this dude is brain dead.
He's weak to Venus, apparently.
That's weird. I guess I'll kill him with this weakness because it's funny. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy's so simple, I would probably start with him, you know, on the second set. I mean, I don't remember how difficult the Catboy was, but that was brain dead.
Yeah, it really was.
That was as brain dead as that one guy in the first set, if you recall, who became the Blob and then just pulled the Blob in. That was like the most basic platforming challenge of like, I became 4 blobs and now I'll reform, jump over me.
Yeah.
Like, okay. What are we doing? Whoa. Whoa!
Spaghetti!
He becomes one of your drawings for Armchair Dads.
Yes.
I don't even have to specify which one. You get to choose. Here you go.
Alright, let's see. We got... I'm not even sure what's supposed to be going on here. And a
Well,
bowl.
that one's Blizzard Buffalo, and that one's Flame Man with a weird, like, ponytail, I think.
I was like, is it a sash? I don't know.
It might be a sash.
Let's go. Let's find
We're
out.
gonna find out.
Oh, it's a ring.
Weird.
Oh,
Oh,
'cause
because
he's
he's
Saturn.
Okay. Is that how Flame Man's head is supposed to look? Spaghetti Man? Yes, Dylan, it's Spaghetti Man.
Oh, I chose wrong.
Another level with low gravity?
Weird.
That's pretty weird. Oh, and in super intense gravity. At least that's interesting. I just hang out all day, swinging my ball around. There's so many forks in this. What in the hell is that?
I don't know.
I guess grab it with your hand. Check, I would assume it's energy balancer, but let's check out next. Yep. Okay.
I got Monster Hunter.
Yeah, but that's the thing that grabs things.
No.
That's a shape. Oh, no.
No.
Does that mean there was one of the... And it was probably on the fork I didn't go down, and
Aw, come on, guys.
That's terrible.
How are we supposed to know which one's which?
Have a good one, Buster. Oh my god. Oh my god. It would be okay if the fork, like, let me go back, right?
Right.
But they literally sealed me off from doing that. Jeez. Oh, we're dropping frames.
Oh.
Oh, wow, that's weird. Okay. Pause for a sec.
Sure.
Let me see what's up with this. So about moving somewhere with the basic internet.
Right.
It's okay, we just need 249 more maniacs to show up in chat.
That's all. Can't believe Spaghetti Man killed the stream.
Hey, Bob, I will be right back.
Okay.
I just need to go punch the wall.
There. I can still hear you. Can you still hear us? I don't think Aggro's axe will be able to save anything. That's more of a destroying things. Okay, come first. Yeah, he told me about showing off the tech guy. It's apparently been sitting in the Discord somewhere. But yeah, it's a thing. What, 10 years old or something now? It's kind of crazy. Crazy is the audio is still up, nothing else.
Well, I mean, they can switch the audio like that if they're on mobile. The audio part of our bit rate is something like a 30th
Right.
of the rest, basically. Oh, that's really frustrating. I'm talking about.
Oh, when? Whoops. Can you open it too? It's now an ASMR stream.
It's just not getting better.
It's like 6 in the morning, time to die.
Yeah. It feels completely random.
Yeah. I imagine that's how it is most of the places, but who knows?
I bet we could do better.
How many people in chat deal with random internet outages that just occur.
How many people in chat have fiber to the premises?
Yeah,
Let's start there.
probably not.
Probably 2 good for life. Like watching an old-timey film. Yeah, this is dire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn off the screen and turn it back on.